Another day, another dollar. Let's. Sorry. Must be my cancer kicking in. Let's do some gaming, man. Let's do a wee bit of gaming. You know what? No, not a wee bit. We're not doing a wee bit of gaming. We are doing a hell of a lot of gaming. More gaming than a gamer could ever even begin to imagine. So let's just fucking game. I'm really hoping to unlock some stuff. A little something something. Make the game a little bit more diverse. Maybe hit some nice I don't even know what I'm saying right now, to be honest. 90% of the sentences that I start do not have an end in sight. I'm like fumbling in the darkness to figure out how to speak English. But it's okay. I'll get these spiders eventually, guys. Have some faith. Gaming. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Alright, well, it's not a good start, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to take Azazel, and we're going to fly our way all the way down. We're going to kill our mother. And I feel like we gotta be unlocking stuff soon. Last time we played, I got Hush. I unlocked Hush, I believe, but I didn't unlock the the cathedral and Sheo. But you know what? That's fine. That is a-okay because I can taste it. I can taste it coming. All over. Hey, big money. Big money. So I was doing a little bit of research. I was just, you know, looking into Twitch things. As far as affiliate goes and then beyond that, partner. And I went to All Reliable. I was looking on Reddit, and I saw this guy. He was like, "Oh yeah, well I hit the goals, but Twitch emailed me personally and said you will never be a partner because you played a game." There's like, I guess there's a list of banned games or something, which is kind of like dictatorial, if that's how you pronounce the word. You know, like dictatorship kind of thing. It's very, very strange to deny a possibility to make some money. Just because a man wants to play some... Guess what? The game was fucking Team Fortress 2. Like, one of the most popular games to ever exist. So what the fuck is that about? I mean, who knows? It could have just been some fucking... Some idiot on Reddit who didn't know the full story. But... I don't know. I've heard some shady things over in the Twitch offices. I could be endangering myself right now just by talking about them. They're very violent people. They usually carry a musket, and I believe there's a bayonet affixed to the end of it. Those Twitch guys, I tell you. Man, we really just didn't get shit for items, did we? A little bit of a disappointment. A little bit of a disappointment, bruv. We got a bean and we got some acid. Well, that sounds like a good time. At least we're getting a little devil room. Hey, some jammies. Very nice. Much needed health. Whoops. Beautiful. Oh! Oh, God is good. Alright. Well, I think we just gotta take Brimstone. I think that... Oh, fuck. I think that an Azazel unnerfed full brimstone is really just a beautiful thing. So pentagram, bye bye. You know, you had your chance. Let me hit up the shop actually, because I'm fucking balling. Oh my lord. Yeah, let's take that. And options is always nice, right? You make a little donation with the rest of our money. See, this is, you know, I've come to terms. I've reached a zen state with the Binding of Isaac where I'm just playing the game. You know? I'm not getting overwhelmed by the thought of needing to complete like 100 consecutive runs. Well, not consecutive, but you know what I mean. To get all the secrets unlocked. I'm totally not stressing about that anymore. Because guess what? It's all about the journey. It's all about the journey. You know? I'm out here. I'm playing my games. You know, there could be I could be playing worse things. I could be playing Overwatch or something. That would have made me sad if I was playing Overwatch. But I'm not. I'm playing The Binding of Isaac, a game that I hold very dear to my heart. And it's all documented on stream. You know, one day, years from now, when I finally get halfway complete with the game, I'll look back and be like, oh my god, can you believe it? This guy was playing Azazel, and he died to Pinworm. I'm sure that's happened to me, if I'm being totally real with you. Does sulfuric acid open these? Maybe? I think that'd be a cool little feature. Guess not. The Magician. Woo! Love me a good roguelite. You know, I only recently learned the difference between a roguelite and a roguelike. I was always uneducated. I kind of just swapped whichever one I said, depending on what felt right to me. But I'll tell you what, I'll educate all of you. A roguelike. Well, first off, let's do some history. The term roguelike comes from the game Rogue. I forgot what it was on. But basically, it's a really old game, and it was the idea that you could start a new run every time you play. And so the roguelike, a true roguelike, that's with a K, everyone. That is where you keep no progress between your runs, starting from scratch, and yeah. But here's something, right? In a game like Isaac, a roguelite, I believe, I could just be getting this wrong. I feel like Isaac is a roguelite, and I'll tell you why. It's because there are unlocks and there are permanent upgrades when you do a little something. So there you go. Roguelike is true to the original. You lose everything. And a roguelite is a little light version where you keep some things. And I think that's a cool little thingy majigger. I've decided to take the approach to Twitch where I'm just gonna fucking yap. You know? Because who wants to sit here and watch silent gameplay, right? There's no way you're here and you don't want me to run my mouth about stupid bullshit, right? So I'm just gonna yap. The moment I have a thought, I'm just gonna ramble and ramble and ramble. What is this? Taking damage has a blah blah blah. That could be cool. We'll come back for that maybe. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking ramble, man. I'm just gonna say shit, and that'll be the end of that. I'll just right now. You know, isn't that funny? This sentence could have ended about, I don't know, like 100 words ago, but it's still going. The sentence has not stopped, and I think that's a beautiful thing that I just will not stop talking. And as you can tell, little Gertie here is pretty unhappy with me talking. They want me to stop speaking so much. They want me to silence myself. I think we just gotta take the magic scab. We're getting some nice health here. We are getting some nice health. I think we gotta hit up that shop though. But that shop though. Sorry. I meant to go shopping, but I got caught up gambling instead. So, story of my life. Let's... Ooh. Fanny pack or... I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. Bam. Let's take a pill. Let's pop the pill. Cool. Nothing happened. Okay. And then we blow this up. Very nice. Cool, cool, cool. Get a key. Get some money. And we're on our merry way all the way down to the next floor. Nice and easy. We're on boss rush pace if I so desire to do such a thing. But I don't know if I do so desire such a thing. You know, you're not always in the mood to Ross Bush, to boss rush, you know? Sometimes you wake up and you look in the mirror and you say, boss rush? What the hell is that? And then somebody comments under an Instagram reel of you saying that, and they say, you can feel the pain in his dick. What was I saying? Let's get that. There we go. I'm holding on to the Emperor card. I don't wanna jump the gun here. I like exploring my floors. I like seeing what each little nook and cranny has to offer, like I'm buttering an English muffin. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. You know what? I just had a brain blast. What if I just start uploading these Isaac runs individually? Right? Should I have taken that? God damn it. I didn't mean to take that. Isn't that fucking... Upon taking damage, you bleed. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be annoying. That I'll be honest, that's probably gonna kill me. What I was gonna say, actually I started saying it. What if I just start uploading these to YouTube? Because I've been uploading the VODs. We played Everhood. It was something. It was fun. VODs are on YouTube. We got a couple good clips out of them. I'm not clip farming anymore. You know, when I was doing my Dark Souls randomizer and my, you know, anything else. That first time around I was streaming a year ago, I forced it sometimes, I'll be honest with you. Not the whole time, but there were some things that didn't need to happen, and I did them with the intention of clipping them right after stream ended. But I'm beyond that now. Monkey's Paw, very nice. I feel like I had a thought that I didn't finish. Oh yeah, the same thought that I didn't finish the first time around. I'm gonna upload these to YouTube. Because why not, right? We've got the Everhood VODs. And I've already done some you know, I've streamed other things. I don't know if anybody is only watching my stuff on YouTube. I don't think so, because it's not like the views on there are crazy. But not every stream has been saved and uploaded. So, I'm thinking it might be a time for a change. I'm thinking that this is the beginning of something great. Little something, I guess, inspired by Northern Lion. Northern Lion, I remember back in the day. Wait, lock in. Death's List. Little Horn. I'm really struggling to read here. Little Horn is cool. Little Horn is cool. I can't lie to you. But Book of Belial? Just for the damage, right? Anyway, Northern Lion. Northern Lion, been Northern. That's a little tongue twister if you don't know how to speak. Northern Lion he was one of the first YouTubers that I really got hooked on way back when, because I started playing the Binding of Isaac in like middle school, and I was like, oh, I want to watch somebody play it. And then I found his channel, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's bald. and also funny. What the fuck? And he just has hundreds upon hundreds of Isaac videos. And he just talks the whole time about whatever. And, you know, I never really thought about it beyond that. I was just like, oh, he's cool and he's funny. Whatever. I haven't really watched him recently. That's my bad. But, just now it occurred to me. That's kind of just the path that I'm going down, really. We stream Isaac. And we do all these runs. And I might as well upload them. Oh yeah. Anyway, kill this guy. Wee! Ooh. Okay. Goat head. And that means... Alright, awesome. We have a one-way ticket to Sheol after we kill Mom's Heart. So that changes things for me. The only thing that sucks about these early stages of the run, or of the save file, I guess, is it really feels like it doesn't matter where I go. Because either way, I'm going to have to go down that path to get full completion later on. You know what I mean? Of course you know what I mean. I know you started responding there. I know you heard me talking and you're like, oh my god, it's like he's really here. Talking to me and loving me and all that fun jazz. What do we have? How's the shop? A little soul heart? Yes, please. And let's do a little donation. Let's do a little bit of a donation here. Now, I guess I should, if I am uploading this, I guess because this is really the beginning of something. I do usually stream with a face cam, but that thing just doesn't work anymore. Maybe I'll try it again next stream or something. But yeah, anyway, I came back to streaming a few weeks ago after disappearing for like a year. Now don't get me wrong, I didn't have an audience before I left. But, you know, I had like 1 or 2 loyal viewers and you know, it was a nice little thing to come back to. So now I'm back and I've got a new headspace, a new look on this thing. Notice how I didn't miss the tinted rock? Thank you. And so yeah, if anybody's watching this on YouTube, check out the stream. That's where all the fun stuff happens. This is kind of just... Will this hurt me? No, thank God. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not good at maintaining one single thought without getting distracted. See, now if I was a weak man, I would say undiagnosed ADHD. But I prefer to just say that I'm quirky. Because why does everything have to be an undiagnosed condition? You know? I think that's a problem with the modern world. It's always got to be, this guy's autistic. This guy, oh, I have such bad OCD. Oh, I have ADHD. Like, you ever see that old video? It's not that old. I'm like over exaggerating here. It was probably like 2018. No, maybe like 2020. But it was on Instagram or whatever, of the girl in her car, and she like, it's like, oh, when you're trying to record a video, but your ADHD takes over, and she just starts like waving her hands in the air, like she's like a cat trying to hit a fly. And it's like, ha ha ha. Oh, my ADHD. It makes me so silly. I don't know. It's weird how we've sort of glorified something that afflicts so many people. But I don't want to get all preachy. Who the fuck do you think I am? Especially because it's not like it's torture. You know? I feel like a lot of people talk about these conditions like they're a form of torture. And like the person who's afflicted is in a perpetual state of hell. And although that may be the case for some people, for a lot of people it isn't. And yeah. What am I doing right now? I'm wasting time. That's what I'm doing. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I got so caught up in talking that I forgot to actually play the game. I gotta get out of here, man. I would like to do a boss rush, but now I think I'm out of time. God damn it. You did it again, Michael. You scared away the one person who wanted to I don't know. Oh, Tinted Rock. Can we not do this? Can these spikes deactivate, maybe? That's cool, I'll leave. I'll leave, it's not that serious. I'm out of here. Hey, is this a little, oh yeah. Oh, you know it. Okay, listen, I know I took the Book of Belial, but we now have an insta-kill for Mom, so let's get the fuck out of here. Let's try to get to the boss room ASAP. I have 1 minute to find the boss. Also, very, very stupid damage on my part. It's like those people that try running away from, like, a falling building in a movie, but they don't go to the side. They just, like, try to run the whole fucking length of the building. That shit pisses me off. Because what are you doing? I know it's, like, life or death, and you probably didn't anticipate that, but you gotta have some kind of brain in your head. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm making the boss rush. But maybe that's for the best. You know, maybe we're not meant to do boss rush. Maybe it'll only hinder me. Because I've already done it on this file. Hey, there's the item room. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We did get backstabbed. That's cool. It's not the end of the world if I don't get boss rush. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because that will waste time. And I basically have a one-way ticket right to Hush and right to Sheol as long as I don't choke. Like, Squidward. Do you like that reference? Was that a good reference? Oh, cool. I got a little Game Boy. Yeah. Yeah, that was a reference to Squidward choking on a fork. And there goes the boss rush. You know what? It's fine. It's not that serious. Stop being a little baby. I gotta say, I'm not particularly used to talking this much. I'm what the kids would call an aura farmer, because I'm awesome. That's a lie. I am just bad at talking, and so my mouth is getting a little dry, and my throat is getting a little scratchy. And you know what? We keep on keeping on. I like to think of this. I like to think of this streaming thing as one big long vocal exercise. You know, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. Don't ask me how that ties into what I just said, but I think you get the gist. What do we have here? The world. Okay. What was this pill? Bombs are key. Would I rather have 27 bombs or 27 keys? The age-old question. I think, first off, I'd like to make a donation. I think that's just a given. Gotta save the community, buddy. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Because realistically, I'm not going to be using either of those that much. I'm pretty fucking stacked. Might as well hit the curse room. It could be good in here. There could be something good in here. Ayo! Very nice. The man has done it. I'm realizing... Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say that might be a secret room, but it can't be. Alright, let's do this. Very nice, very nice. We got a little kitty food. And Eye of the Occult. Is that... Wait, is that what I think it is? Yeah! Okay. So, we're going to have a little auto target. Oh, wait. What is this? Drains and grants speed and damage. Okay, well, I'm not really going to have red hearts after this, so that's kind of not worth it. But, I like this. I like this a lot. because now we have this shit. And now this whole fucking run is basically just on auto fire. So, hey, oh my god, it's all coming together. We get to Hush. This will make the fight so much easier because I can just focus on dodging. Glass Eye, I would always take that, thank you. Oops, okay, being a little bit stupid. Got a little caught up in this whole aiming thing. We're good, we're fine. It's a play style adjustment. I'll say that. Oops, let me heal. You know, the glass shard hasn't been the death of me, but feels like it should be. And it might be. Very, very soon. Let's pop some pills. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I mean, we gotta hit the mini boss. We could have some real cool shit in here, man. Like a little health up. I'm waiting. Give it to me. Or... no, we're not spun. But we'll speed up. Ain't too shabby. Ay, ay, ay. Hit this motherfucker. This is embarrassing. What are we doing here? Come on. Hit him. You have the homing beam of the gods. You are him. Man, this floor is full of lust. Is this lust? I kind of forgot already. I'm a horrible Isaac fan. I'm not even committed to the bit. Notice how I passed up the curse room because I got places to be, buddy. And I get the feeling that this is going to be a long stream. And I'll tell you what. I think that in doing so, if I take the Northern Lion approach, like I said, I could get a whole lot of videos to upload. Just off of this one stream. See, now I'm thinking in the long run. I've never done that before. I've never ever thought ahead in my life. That's not true. If anything, I think too far ahead. But with Twitch, I've never thought this far ahead. But you know what? I've just been thinking lately. Wouldn't it be awesome if this was my livelihood? Right? Right? You know what I mean? Because, okay. Bear with me for a second. Who the hell wants to have a normal job? Right? Who wants to be slaving away their whole life and making a normal amount of money? I would rather hit the jackpot and get a job that's unlike any other, where I can make all the money my little heart could desire. Call me evil. Call me a greedy man who's driven purely by finance. I'll say that's not entirely true, but I can't get mad at you for saying that. But yeah, wouldn't it be awesome if this was the moneymaker in my life? But either way, at the end of the day, this is really just something to kill the time. You know, I've been technically unemployed for the whole month of February because I work at a golf club and we close for the whole month. And something strange you may have noticed, today is March 5th. Today's March 5th, which is no longer in February, and I was told March 5th, we're reopening, you'll be back. And guess what? I'm not back, and I haven't received any schedule of any variety. So that's got me thinking, well, what the hell's up with that? But, on the other hand, I am collecting a little bit of unemployment. I was able to qualify. It's a little cheat code they say. They say, hey, we may be closed, but you can still get your money up. And so that's just what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. We get it lives, maybe? No? Okay. Ooh, that's right. I was gonna... Alright, it's Hush time. Anyway, yeah. So I'm making some money, a little bit of money, little check each week. But I should. Hey, it lives. There we go. I should get in contact with my boss because what the fuck, man? I need my job back. Oh. Let's peep the loot. Okay. Interesting. Interesting loot. What's this card here? Anything cool? Chariot? Who knows? Could come in clutch. Could come in clutch. We got a mushroom. Okay, it makes me weak. And we got a bean. So we got some shitty items. What about over here? What is that? Okay, I'll be honest. This is a really, really shitty 2 item rooms. Right up to Hush. But I'm thinking that this should work with the flies in the boss fight. That's my thought. If I kill the flies and I get a little familiar in their spot. And I guess I'll just take the bean. I guess we'll just take the bean because I don't want to lower my damage. And let's check the shop. A mother's key. What else? Herb. We got a card. Strength. There we go. That's more like it. We got a little donation machine. We got a car battery. We got a pill. Tears down. Okay, fuck you. Didn't want that. I guess we'll just donate everything because this could be the end. We could die. I may have sounded a little confident earlier, but we could totally die here. I wish I had some more luck. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I had money as power. I should not have done that. You know what I can do? Do I really wanna? We'll do a little bit. We'll do a little bit. Okay, well there goes all the money. There goes. There we go. We're all that for half of a tick more. All right, Hush time, baby. Strength and homing laser, and then we just lock in. Oh yeah, there we go. All of our little familiar buddies. So I heard that they. Keep in mind, I really haven't played much Repentance. I played this game a lot when it was Afterbirth Plus. I heard that they buffed Hush, but it could have been a little misunderstanding because it was on a Reddit thread, and you know how Reddit is, and they were talking about how Hush is an unfair fight by design, and I don't know. I mean, they could be talking about maybe this Repentance version is different. I will admit, it's a fucking drag. This is a slow fight, but I wouldn't say it's unfair. At least not yet. Maybe he'll pull out some shenanigans in a little phase 2 action, or right before he dies. But right now, we are golden. We are golden. Uh-oh. Well, you gotta go. Yeah, all you guys, get out of here. Halfway done with Hush. I will admit, I don't have a lot of pride in what I'm doing. You know, at the end of the day, I am playing as Azazel with a homing brimstone. Right? It can't get much better than this. But, I think I deserve to be spoiled a little bit. I think I deserve a nice fun run for all the fucking pain that's ahead of me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. The goal in all this, for anybody who hasn't seen the previous streams, is I want to get every single unlockable in Isaac. And I'm aware of what a large and idiotic task that is. But, also I'm taking a lot of damage here, speaking of idiotic. But, I think it'll be a really fun long-term thing. I think it'll be really fun. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of already did say that. I'm remembering now, I did say exactly this. I did speak my mind already. And to be honest, I'm kind of just embarrassed now. Because I made a fool out of myself. I made a fool out of myself in front of my whole audience, my whole million fans. and it is not a great feeling. But you know, maybe you guys can just have some mercy. Maybe we keep this on the down low, right? This is the pilot episode of The Binding of Isaac. I'm sure that 10 years from now, when I'm a big man, uh, um, 10 years from now, when I'm a big man, I will look back and say, wow, episode 1, and I'll watch it and I'll be like, ew, this guy's fucking gross and not funny. So anyway, we killed Hush and we unlocked the Void. Woo! You know what? I haven't made up my mind if I'm gonna break these up on YouTube, but just in case I am, that's the end of that. That's the end of that run. What a good run. What a good first episode. Am I right, guys? And we're gonna go right into a second run. So that this is where I would cut that video. So yeah, goodbye, guys. If this is a video, or maybe I didn't cut it up and I just sound like a fucking schizo right now. That's the fun of it all.